Yo, what is up, fam, and welcome to another video. We're going to be talking about how to play your goal like a video game. And when I'm talking about a video game, I'm talking about an open world concept type of game. Something like Grand Theft Auto or Skyrim. Grand Theft Auto, you can do anything you want. You can go to the strip club, you can drink, you can do your missions, you can level up, make money, steal cars. You can pretty much do everything you can do in this world, but without repercussion because it's a video game. Then there's Skyrim, very similar, but there's dragons, monsters, other things involved. All I'm trying to say is in these games, there are distractions, there's missions, there's ways to gain experience, there's ways to level up, and you make a game out of it. It's fun. You might lose, you might win. So what I'm trying to refer to is when you have a goal, it's like a mission in one of these games. When you're in Grand Theft Auto and you go and talk to one of the gangsters and he's telling you got to do this, this, and this, that is your mission. What I want you to think about is when you take on a mission in life. For me, let's say something business related with Resilient Apparel. I want to get in 3,000 items and sell 50% of them in 1 month. That is my mission. Now, the thing is with missions, there are checkpoints. There's things that you have to do in between to get there. And these checkpoints are like little wins along the way that are basically keeping you on track, keeping you on the path to getting to that ultimate goal that you've now committed to and that you're focused on. You also want to make sure that this goal has checkpoints that you can reach, because if it's just the end goal and that is your reward and that's all you're working towards, it's very hard to create a path or a direction, or even to give yourself wins along the way, because you are going to need to feel good about what you're doing in the sense that if you want to have energy and want to get towards this goal, you have to have little things to overcome and little wins along the way, or else you're just going to give up. You're going to be like, this is pointless. This isn't even a fun game. I have no wins along the way. What game do you want to play where you're not evolving, winning? Now, here's the best way to think about playing your goal like a video game. You are the programmer. Just like the same way someone programmed Grand Theft Auto and Skyrim for each of these missions. They said that you're gonna have to go to this place to achieve this certain thing, then you might have to go to a different city, do another battle, and then come back and you might complete this mission. So it's already all programmed for you. There's specific things you have to do, and just in life, you're gonna have to do things you've never done, you're gonna have to go places you've never gone, and you might have to talk to people you've never talked to, make new connections, but that's part of the mission. And what you can do as the programmer is program these things so that you know exactly what you're supposed to do to get to your end goal. So it's almost like you're reverse engineering the mission. So if my mission is to sell out half of my stock, I'm trying to bring in 3,000 items, sell half of it, I need to reverse engineer that. What do I actually need to do, first of all, to get 3,000 items in? Okay, well, first I need to design, come up with a good product. I might need to reach out to a designer, someone I've never met. Maybe I have to go actually visit them in person, a little exploration. And you can write these things down. You're programming it. It's like coming up with it's like a business plan, but it's a game, because you're gonna program these things and you might have different avenues. So if something doesn't work, you can try another thing. But at the end of it, all these little checkpoints will slowly lead to your ultimate mission. Same for the sales part. Once I actually get everything in, I need to have these checkpoints that I need to reach. Maybe I need 5 people on YouTube to represent my product and talk about it. I need 10 people to go out and wear it at a specific event and talk really well about it. All little checkpoints. And you make a game out of it. You want to achieve these things. And along the way, you might have to create new things. Maybe as a programmer, there might be a little glitch where this doesn't work, or you have to come up with a new set of rules. But at the end of the day, the best thing you can do is play it like a game. Program it, come up with that mission, commit to that mission, and try to build checkpoints along the way so that you can be like, hey, I'm on the right path and I'm discovering things, I'm meeting new people, I'm seeing new places. Now, that's all fun and easy if it was that easy, but it's not, because there's going to be a lot of distractions and obstacles, just like in any game you've ever played. When is it ever easy? And if it's easy, it's not fun. You have to make sure that there are obstacles. And don't worry, life will throw that at you. You don't even have to program that. You just need to program how to get to the mission, because distractions are everywhere. You got girls, you got money, you got going out, you got drinking, partying, TV, you got your actual games like your Xbox and stuff in front of you. There are more than enough distractions to keep you from getting to your mission. And those are all little obstacles. Then there might actually be like a real obstacle in getting to your checkpoint. Maybe there's someone who doesn't want to offer you a specific price or a negotiation, or something really bad happens. You get 500 products that are not manufactured properly. I'm just saying, I'm relating this back to myself, but at the end of the day, no matter what business it is, there's tons of different obstacles that may come up. And all I'm saying is just be prepared for those things. That's part of the game. You're gonna have to overcome these things if you want to win. And that's what makes winning a game exciting. If the game was super easy, everybody could beat it, then it's not really that fun. Because it's like, oh, well, everybody could do this part, so whatever. It's like, what's the point? But if you have some sense of achievement and some sense of like conquering this specific mission, you're gonna feel damn good about it. Another thing is, when you actually take on this mission, try not to take on a bunch of other missions. Like when I go play Skyrim and I have my one main mission, I rarely take on another mission or two other missions, because then now it's hard to correlate your direction. Maybe you're getting information from this person and you think it's for this mission, but it's actually for this one. I'm not saying you can't do it, because as you get better, it's like experience in anything. If you can get good at handling multiple missions and organizing yourself, then yeah, you can kill two birds with one stone. I almost said that wrong. I almost said kill two stones with one bird. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is, off the beginning, focus on one mission. When you complete the mission, move on to the next one. As you get better and you feel like, okay, like honestly, this is pretty easy. I could take on another mission halfway through this one. Boom, take on another mission, create the checkpoints, avoid the distractions, and continue playing the damn game until you win. And you will feel amazing, you will succeed, and you will have fun with it. It will be exciting. Every time you overcome that obstacle or experience a new place, you have to travel somewhere for this mission, whether it's business, meeting new people, maybe doing photo shoots, video shoots, filming somewhere new. All these things are exciting and part of your mission that you're taking on. Don't try to make your mission like a 10-year thing. You don't got to worry about that. If you're doing all these little missions that take whatever, maybe 1 week, a month, 2 months, over time, if you're doing the missions, in 10 years, you'll be in a good place anyways. You don't got to worry about 10 years. As long as you focus on the now and take on good missions, then and avoid those distractions, like the dragons popping in and monsters and stuff, and you're just like killing them all and stuff, then you're doing great. But as soon as you start dying from the monsters and you start to let them get to you and the distractions get to you, that's when it becomes hard and your missions kind of fail. There's some people that might not even complete their first mission because they get so distracted with everything else. The game is going to throw temptations at you so that you don't achieve the mission. That is the whole point of the game, to make it hard for you. And the bigger your mission, the harder it's going to be. The more you have to explore, the more people you might have to connect with, the more you have to grow as a person and learn new experiences. That's literally in every single video game, is experience and skill. How can you up certain skills? How can you improve certain skills? How can you improve your experience so you can become a better warrior, whatever it is that you're playing? So yeah, that's the way I play my goal. Is like a video game, like Skyrim, like Grand Theft Auto, but without jacking all the cars and stuff. Anyways, I hope this one helps you guys. If it does, just drop a thumbs up, because that just tells me that, well, I'm actually talking about real shit that can help you. If you guys have any video suggestions, let me know in the comments. If not, love you guys. See you in the next one. Peace.